A place reflects the unity or oneness of a community. There are places around the world that have been appreciated and published in world record due to its aesthetic beauty, but believe me or not, we have it too. This place is known for its uniqueness since it possesses the man-made art that passed by their ancestors, which made with their bare hands and foot. They have also their own culture and tradition, which we can see it later. This place is called Ifugao.
Ifugao is named after the ethnic group called Ifugao, who were the original settlers in the place. The term is derived from the word Pugao, meaning earth world, which, in Ifugao mythology, is the habitations of humans and varied groups of earth spirits.
In Ifugao, their culture revolves around rice. The Ifugao landscape is an outstanding example of the absolute blending of humankind and the environment inscribed in 1995 in the UNESCO World Heritage List as Living Cultural Landscape.
This picture illustrates a sustainable system of natural resource management which existed for 2,000 years. And this is the testimony of how small-scale farmers work together as a community to create a source of livelihood in a sustainable manner, or what we call bayanihan.
These are some landscapes that can be found in Ifugao that showcase an exceptional land use with great aesthetic beauty. The Mayuyao Rice Terraces, the Bangaan Rice Terraces, the Batad Rice Terraces, and the Nagakadan Rice Terraces. They build the contours of the mountains with the use of their bare hands, foot, and with the use of primitive tools.
The culture of the Ifugao people are the music and art, which include the chants, dances, and songs that they apply for different occasions with certain rules to follow. They have their epics, which are the Hudhud and Alim. These epics are two traditions that have been passed down orally over spans of generation. Hudhud are the stories that are less sacramental. It has more taste for entertainment and it is not used in religious performances. The themes of the Hudhud stories are love, marriage, wealth, and human valor. It also contains human values for the listeners. Whereas Alim are the stories that tells or explains a few origins, historical background, reasons and purposes of suing the Baki. It comprises of 33 stories being sung in the performance of some significant ritual performance. These are the chants of Ifugao in oral literature that made up of 30 or more stories being chanted while harvesting palay in rice fields during wake of a dead person and exhumation.
This proclamation brought international prestige and honor, not only to the Ifugao, but the entire Filipino nations as well. The UNESCO, our United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organizations, proclaim that the Hudhud chants of the Ifugao as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity.
They have different dances for different occasions, and each dance has a story and message. When they perform the dance, there is always the presence of the gong. The art of beating gongs requires spiritually and a skilled sense of harmony and coordination. Beating the gongs while dancing at the same time is a skill that only comes with enculturation and acculturation. The Ifugao dances are Dinuya, Hingatot, Pagadut or Tubab, and Tayaw.
Ifugao dances are better appreciated when performed in the native attire. The designs also tell a story and reflect the beliefs, myths, and legends of a culture. These are the costumes and accessories for male and female.
For generations, the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras have stood as monumental symbols of the determination of the people who fashioned them up to the great mountains with little more than their bare hands. This is irreplaceable heritage without equal in the world and a treasure for all mankind. We can keep and promote these practices to preserve it in a living form by ensuring its transmission to the next generation and record it in tangible form and conserve it in archive.